east. And the engineer with his oil and waste was grooming the great iron beast. While 10 cars back in the murky dust, a boxcar door swung wide. The hobo lifted his pal aboard, distraught on his last long ride. The lantern swung and the freight pulled out and the engine it gathered speed. The engineer pulled the throttle wide and he clucked to his fiery steed. While 10 cars back in the empty box, the hobo rolled a pill. The flare of the match showed his partner's face stark white and deathly still. As the train wheels clicked on the couple and joints, a song for the rambler's ear. The hobo talked to the still white form, his pal for many a year. For a mighty long time we've rambled, Jack, with the luck of men that roam, with the back door steps for a dining room and a boxcar for a home. We've dodged the bulls on the eastern route and the cops on the Chesapeake. We traveled the Leadville narrow gauge in the days of Cripple Creek. We even drifted down through sunny Cal on the rails of the old SP. And of all that you had, through good and bad, a half always belonged to me. You made me promise to you, Jack, if I lived and you cashed in, to take you back to the old churchyard and to bury you there with your king. Well, you seem to know that I'd keep my word, for you said that I was white. Well, I'm keeping my promise to you, pal, because I'm taking you home tonight. I hadn't the money to send you there, so I'm taking you back on the fly. But it's a decent way for a beau to go home to the by and by. I knew that fever had you, Jack, but that doctor just wouldn't come. He was too busy treating the wealthy folks to doctor a worn-out bum. As the train wheels clicked on the couple of joints, song to the rambler's ear. The engineer in his high-cap seat kept his eyes on the rails ahead. While 10 cars back in the empty box, the lonely hobo sighed for the days of old and his pal so cold who was taking his last long ride.